Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major Backstage update as it concerns WrestleMania 30 and the exclusive details that go behind it. Now, you may have noticed that not much is being reported on WrestleMania 30 and the outcomes and plans that go along with it, post and pre. There is a feeling that WWE is not going to change things around too much unless Vince McMahon has one of his moments and is in the mood of change. It's being rumored that WWE is taking the extra steps, that extra motive, to make sure that information about this year's WrestleMania extravaganza doesn't get leaked as it concerns the rest of the match card, winners and losers, and how each match will unfold. It's very hush-hush in WWE right now, as it concerns creative and the people who are close within the company and know all the details that surround the card, WrestleMania, and the outcomes. They are being monitored closely to ensure not even the slightest of details get leaked. However, as the event draws closer, some information may get through the cracks ultimately because WWE will be very busy the week of WrestleMania, and at that point in time, they will not be able to keep tabs on every single thing that occurs because we all know when WWE does WrestleMania, it's not just a 1 or 2 day event, it's a whole week's worth of WrestleMania. And you know, I kind of like things that way because it leaves the door open for that unpredictable factor. You know, everyone says, oh, this WrestleMania is so predictable. We all know Daniel Bryan's going to beat Triple H. We all know Daniel Bryan's going to walk out of WrestleMania the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But would you be willing to bet your house on it? Would you be willing to put a set amount of money that Daniel Bryan walks out of WrestleMania? You know, Batista came back to the WWE for a reason. I'm sure Batista came back with the notion that he was going to be WWE World Heavyweight Champion. I'm sure the WWE is going to try to provide as many swerves and detours as possible so as to not make things so predictable. Alright, the WWE has done a great job of building up this year's WrestleMania. It may not be the strongest card. It may not be the most anticipated, especially with it being WrestleMania 30. You think the WWE would pull out all the stops. But the WWE has dealt with a lot of bullcrap on the way to WrestleMania. You know, they've had to rearrange the card, they've had to reset the card. You know, they've had to make monumental changes that they quite frankly didn't anticipate. But you got to roll with the times and you got to expect the unexpected. Like they say, anything can happen in the WWE at any random time. And the WWE has acted accordingly the only way that they know how. So I think as much as everyone's expecting WrestleMania to be predictable, I think it's that good unpredictable factor. You know, it's not like that, oh, that's boring or oh, that's dull. You know, it's that good feeling of unpredictableness set with that predictable factor, but in a good way. I don't know what other way I could actually get that by you, but it's a good set of circumstances for being predictable is all I can get that out to you. So your comments and your opinions on the WWE trying to keep things hush-hush and as quiet as possible, but as always, things will get leaked come hell or high water. When at the end of the day, there is going to be something said about WrestleMania. Subscribe.